guys, it's story time. So in this story time, I'm gonna speak about an ex-friend, ex-associate, whatever she wants to call herself, whatever she wants to be labeled as, that's what she is. But her name is Rasputia. A backstabbing, conniving as female. Forgive me if I go off topic and rant about her life because I just don't fuck with her. But I'm gonna try to stick with what happened, like what happened, and like give the facts instead of how I personally feel. Because facts are always better than, you know, it's gonna be one-sided. It's gonna be one-sided if I fess her up. So Rasputia, I met through a friend. I met Rasputia through one of my close friends, and me and Rasputia actually became the closest out of the entire group. So I used to really vibe with Rasputia, like OD. Like I never expected any of this to go down ever, like ever. So strike one with Rasputia, I would say, would be her not fitting in with the friend group. So multiple people would tell us like, oh, she don't fit in. Like she's just like Rasputia, you're not cute. Like you don't fit in with us. Like you were like the fucked up piece. Like it was just like, you know when you crumble a piece of paper or something, the first time you get a sheet of paper, my paper is probably somewhere, I don't know. The first time you get a piece of paper, it's a book. I'm not too vivid.
This was a terrible comparison, but whatever.
It's straight. And when you crumble that piece of paper and you try to make it go back to what it originally looked like, it will never be the same. Like that's Rasputia. Like that's Rasputia. She's just
she's
like
trash. She's trash.
Or whatever. Yeah, but like it was just bad. Like it was just bad. It was just bad. So she didn't fit in. That was strike number one. Like, but off the strength that I fucked with her and like I vibed with her and I was there for her personally and she was there for me personally. Like it was beyond looks. It was beyond what she had, like money that she didn't have any money ever. Like it was beyond that, her being broke. It was beyond her not having any clothes in her closet. It was beyond her being big and ugly. It was beyond that. Like I was your friend. I was genuinely your friend, associate, whatever you want to label me as. But you fucked up. So one day of a party, me and my best friend fought.
Yes,
we
in
had an
college,
altercation,
shaking,
whatever
getting
everybody
going.
wants
Let's
to
get
say.
it.
And it was with the Gross sisters, girls that we had altercations with almost every single semester, like bunch of maddies, like, and I don't want these story times to start anything. I want this to just be the facts of what my college experience was like. This is not to start anything or whatever, because I quite frankly don't give a fuck about any of y'all anymore. Like y'all are behind. Like that's in the past. But I just want everybody to know my college experience and y'all are included. So the Gross sisters, every single year, every single semester, it seemed like it was something with these bitches. So finally, at this party, it finally happened. Like, we finally got to shake again. So, Rasputia was there at the party with me and my best friend, and Rasputia did nothing. Like, Rasputia was in a whole nigga's face that could hold his own. And when her friends, supposedly her friends, were over here fighting, and it was heartbreaking because we were all drunk and it was just like a lot of exchange of words between us all that shouldn't have been said at the time. But since everybody was so drunk and it was just a lot of emotions, it was just so much going on that motherfuckers just didn't care. Like my best friend was just airing her out. Like you was never real mans. Like you were supposed to be there. It's 5 of those bitches and it's 2 of us. And Rasputia is big. She could have smacked one of those bitches and they all would have fell. They all would have fell, bro. All those bitches would have fell. So, like dominoes. But she wasn't there, and it just showed you, like, yo, at the end of the day, my nigga, it's only just you. Like, that's just how I felt. I was just like, yo, it's literally like everybody versus me. Like, but you know what? I never gave a fuck. My entire life, I never gave a fuck, and I'll refuse to ever give a fuck. So I was just like, all right, cool. Like, she wasn't there, and like, it happened, it's over with. Like, I just know if anything else was to ever happen, like, not to call you, not to depend on you to be there, like, whatever. So me and my best friend actually fell out after the fight, like, a little after the fight, like a week or two after, because it was just like so much energy, my nigga, like, from outsiders putting in their inputs, family, my family, her family, just like the entire world not minding their fucking business ever, regular degular. And yeah, we felt like we stopped speaking. So me and Rasputia was still talking, like, we would still speak, still call each other and everything. And she eventually told me that she fucked my best friend's man.
Never, bitch, never.
Normally when I get told that my friends had an encounter with a male, that I would gas them, like, yes, bitch, how was it, blah, blah, blah. And when she told me that, I was just like,
pack this bitch up. Get her the fuck out of here.
That has never happened between my original friend group from college. Like, the originals, it was just like, we never even dared to look at the same guy that one of us were talking to. Like, it was just like some weirdo ass shit. Like, that's weird. Like, y'all stopped speaking, and now you're gonna go fuck the nigga she was dealing with, and then you have like a whole nigga, and then you have whatever the fuck else going on with your life, and you thought that was rational, you thought that was okay, and you were sober. Like, I'm not saying that liquor justifies any the fuck thing, but like, you were sober, like, you consciously made the decision to sleep with her man. Like, I just couldn't imagine getting that call or text from somebody like, yo, one of your friends slept with such and such. Like, what do you mean? Like, that's weird. Like, that's weird to me. That's very weird. And at that point, I felt like I definitely can't trust you now, because you just going around sleeping with motherfuckers men, or motherfuckers, whatever. Like, whatever it was, you were wrong. Like, you were wrong. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, I wouldn't even look, like, the guys that my friends still do, they may be handsome or whatever, but I would never look at them like, oh yeah, about to get it on. Like, I want to get it on with him, or like, I'm gonna do this out of spite. Whatever the fuck the reason was, it just wasn't logical, it wasn't rational, it wasn't right. So, remember, I'm just sticking to the facts. So, I told my best friend was just like, nah, never, blah, 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 and shit just went bad after that. Rasputia took it upon, my stuff was staying in Rasputia's room, like, everything from pillows, blankets, sheets, towels, clothes, sneakers, lotion, you name it, it was in her fucking room, bro, because of a situation. Like, I couldn't get all my stuff to New York, and I was expecting to go back next semester, but over the summer I was just like, nah, fuck it. Like, so all of my stuff was in her room, and one day somebody had told me that she was on campus walking around with pink slides. Rasputia don't own pink slides. Rasputia don't own much of anything. So when I got that call or text, I was just like, why is she walking around consciously, like not even giving a fuck that you have on somebody else's stuff? Like, bitch, put it back. What are you doing? Why are you even wearing somebody's stuff? Like, why are you even in my stuff? If that was the case, if you wanted my stuff out your room so bad, you should have told me, yo, come get your shit. Like, just come get your shit. No, instead she wanted to wear it. So we're not speaking, and I get this text. So what the fuck else you think I'm gonna do? I'm a black. So I was texting her like, oh, I would wake up every single day and text her like, you a bum ass bitch, bro. You like you filthy. Like, then she gonna have the audacity to fucking say her brother was wearing the slides too. Like, bitch, and he's a faggot now. Why is he wearing slides that clearly say pink on it? Why is he even? Why are y'all both hype and happy to say that y'all were wearing somebody else's shit? Like, who the fuck else knows what the fuck else she was wearing? Because not too much of shit was left in what I actually accumulated back from whatever was left in her room. Not a damn blanket, not my sheets, nothing. I don't know what she did with that shit. But supposedly she threw some of the stuff out on her roof at school. I'm in New York, mind you. And she threw all my stuff outside. All my stuff outside. And everybody knowing me, like, there was no reaction from me. Like, she sent me a video of her lighting the slides on fire, and it was just like no reaction from me because, like,
They're only $20. You're always gonna be a bum, so
like my mom said, like, whatever was lost there, bitch, I could get that back. You ain't never have shit. You still don't have shit. Like, bitch, what? Everything that I lost in Delaware, bro, I could get back. Everything that was lost, half of that shit I did get back. Like, meaning re-brought. Like, that shit wasn't about nothing. Like, you thought you hurt my feelings. You thought that, like, you were gonna get some brownie points. Bitch, you still pussy. Like, that didn't unpussy you. That didn't like, you were so quick to say that you would fight me, but the same bitches at the fucking party, you weren't even trying to shake. Like, what are you talking about? You quick to try to fight one of your supposedly friends, and that's what I don't understand with bitches. They will be so quick to try to beef with their friend instead of other outside of bitches. Like, where the fuck was all of this energy when all of this other shit was going on with these bitches? Like, I keep that same energy with everybody. If we have a fallout, if I don't fuck with you, that energy is just kept like all the long. It's no like remorse, it's no falling, it's like it's nothing. Energy is consistent, and that shit was not consistent. Like, you were a terrible friend. You turned out to be a terrible friend. And it is so fucked up, and it's so, like, I never imagined I didn't expect any of this to happen. It's just terrible. Like, it's just terrible. And I told her I would beat her ass, and I probably told her I'd kill her. But you know what? I let that hurt go because she's not worth my freedom. Like, they're not worth it. This is just not worth it. She's not worth it. But, you know, in college, you meet so many people. You meet so many people with different personalities. You think everybody's probably your friend at first. And some motherfuckers do not deserve to be next to you. Like, even high and by. Like, some people, it's just best. And all my life, I was kind of like that, standoffish. If I fucked with you at first, I fucked with you, and that's it. I met like 2 friends my entire life, and that's just it. Like, I don't want to meet any new friends. I don't want to be friends. That's just me. And it's for a reason, because people like that. Like, that's weird. You're weird. Everything that you did was fucking weird. You're big and weird. Let me just stop the video before I continue.